Entertainment games and laughs galore. We bring fun straight to your door. Pop culture, talk and trivia, history and new video games. Movies, music, wrestling too. Sports and stories just for you. Every week a brand new show. Come along, it's time to go. Soapbox or dashboard, oh hey. We're here to brighten up your day. Grab a snack and take a seat. Let's dive in, the fun's complete.
Hey everyone, and welcome in for episode 85. It's not a cult. We are your hosts. I am Jason.
Don.
You're an idiot. And this episode, we are going to be doing a best of the best bracket with the extreme wheel for cult classic movies. And I don't know about you, but one of my favorite things to do when I watch a movie is to have pizza. That's right. We got this spin pizza and
Limited edition
shrimp scampi pizza. Thank you to... Oh god, that's like the worst cut pizza I've ever seen. There we go. Split it there.
We got like 3 large pieces and 3 small ones.
Yeah. So shrimp scampi has the cheese and
Some spinach
and garlic. That's definitely good.
Mm-hmm.
Like it. It's got like a garlic butter sauce instead of a traditional marinara. Mm-hmm. So, for those of you that don't know, on the bracket, if we agree, we just write in the next thing. If we disagree, then we have to spin this. And then say it lands on clothespins. Then we gotta like put a clothespin on our nipple and try to focus to argue. If it lands on thumb wrestle or paper rock scissors, then we do that. And
My damn beard got caught in the mic.
and basically all the other different punishments from gross soda, which I don't have, so we'll have to improvise on that. But yeah. What do we do for gross soda?
I don't know. What do you got that's gross?
Pickled jelly beans.
I guess that'll work.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, you got gross jelly beans already.
Yeah, but those are a different kind of gross.
Oh, okay.
So we can do both.
Fuck.
Yeah, they're the like Bertie Bott's and the Bean Boozled. So we also got these poppy sodas. I got strawberry lemon. Oh, you already cracked yours open.
I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, you haven't?
But mine's an Ollie Pop.
Oh, you got an Olipop cream soda. Okay.
Cream soda.
So,
Some obscure.
hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Since you haven't tried it yet, you pour a little bit of yours. I'll pour a little bit of mine. Nice and clear.
Yeah, this one's pretty clear, too.
Actually, it looked clear. Now it's kind of like this tangerine-ish color. Okay. So, what do you want to do first? The cream soda one? Let's do the cream soda first.
Okay.
Very vanilla-y smelling. This is a pretty good soda.
It's not as good as Jones soda.
No, Jones soda's the best.
It's kind of over-carbonated, I think, too.
Yeah.
Heavy carbonation.
All right, what about strawberry lemon?
Kind of smell the strawberry. Oh, has a weird aftertaste.
Yeah. It's not the worst.
Ooh.
It kind of tastes like a not as sweet and overly carbonated, like the best choice strawberry kiwi soda, almost.
And then it has like a kind of a weird
Mhm.
aftertaste.
So,
I don't like it.
Don asked me the question, what constitutes and makes a movie a cult classic? And from what I gathered, is it's kind of one that people quote or instantly know what you're talking about. Usually either a low budget kind of or a box office success. Like Blair Witch was a cult classic. Psycho, Attack of the 50-Foot Woman, stuff like that.
Movies that you would quote.
Yeah.
People automatically know that reference.
Yeah, like if I said life is like a box of chocolates, you know what movie I'm talking about, right? Star Wars.
Spaceballs.
Both of us were close. But it's movies that kind of stick with you,
yeah,
and you remember. Like, I think cult classics for us would be things like maybe like American Pie, obviously, but things like, you know, Little Giants and Rookie of the Year and stuff like that.
Grew up watching too.
Yeah, like Air Bud, I think would be considered like a cult classic for like our genre, or not genre, but our generation. And we left some of those like more kiddie type cult classics off. There's a couple of them up there, but oh, pretty good pizza.
Yeah.
Should have gotten a tub of marinara with it.
With this, not so much marinara, but like a Alfredo sauce.
Yeah.
Dip.
I agree with you on the soda. This is okay, but
that weird aftertaste, huh?
Yeah. It's not like it's like a flavor aftertaste, not like you know, some things you drink and you're like, all right, that has like a weird chemical type aftertaste. It's more the flavor. And I don't get strawberry or lemon flavor out of it. I don't know what it is. It's a no for me. For a second there, I was kind of worried about the buzzer. I was like, it's not working.
I bang it a lot. Sitting here pushing your buttons.
Banging it. Okay. Well, do you want to start the bracket and then we can kind of keep munching as we're going?
Yeah.
Okay. Otherwise, it's going to take forever. All right. Damn it. Now I'm going to have to raise the camera. Oh, no, you're good. He's actually that tall. All right.
I'm so barely in frame.
First matchup that we have is Gremlins versus Son-in-Law. I liked Gremlins, but Son-in-Law, especially like where he's at college and like,
yeah,
I loved Son-in-Law. It's one of my favorite movies. It's kind of like it's up there with Forrest Gump, where if I catch it like in the middle of it, I'll stop and watch it the rest of the way through.
Mm-hmm.
You agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say you don't have to. All right. What do you got?
Oh.
All the markers are new, so.
I know last time I kept drying them out.
I went through and checked them all.
So we got Nightmare Before Christmas versus Mars Attacks.
Mars Attacks creeped me out when I was a kid. I think Nightmare Before Christmas is a good movie, but I don't think it's as much of a cult classic as Mars Attacks, in my opinion. I mean, I feel like it was like a ridiculously successful movie, but I just don't know that it really fits cult classic.
Yeah, I see that.
Like, I think weird, like mutiny villain or like vulgar humor type stuff and things like that.
Yeah, I'll give that to you. Mars Attacks.
See, we didn't even have to argue it.
I wanted to. I was about to.
Alright. This is where Beetlejuice versus Harold and Kumar.
Beetlejuice.
See, I think Harold and Kumar.
Beetlejuice.
Oh, shit.
What? Cricket?
That's exactly what the fuck it says. Alright. Great, eat a fucking cricket. Or we argue.
What the hell? Why did I agree to this?
I gave you the option to not use the wheel, and you're like, I don't get to use the wheel.
Are they even flavored?
Sour cream and onion.
In some countries, these are a delicacy.
It's really
Barbecued on a stick.
Oh, there is barbecue flavored ones. Not in here, but okay. I'll set my pizza down if I were you. Bon appetit. No. That's automatic forfeit if you don't do it. 1, 2.
Shit.
God damn it.
5-second roll. It's a cricket. I can.
Oh,
Can't
God.
get any worse.
Look at that. It doesn't have any legs on it anymore, but it's got its wings and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I already had it in my mouth. We're not doing. Salute.
I've had worse things.
Oh my god. Alright.
Alright.
Alright. Harold and Kumar, I think, is the better movie. No. And that's the other rule. Is you can't take a drink till after the argument. Sorry. Okay, Harold and Kumar, I think, is a more cult classic. Because it's just kind of off the wall. Like, everyone remembers going to White Castle when they were a kid. And, like, you can tap out, you can give up if you want.
Hurry up.
But everyone remembers going to White Castle when they were a kid. And that's all they wanted to do is get back to White Castle and go to White Castle to a simpler time. And God, that fucking sucks.
I got like a wing stuck in my.
So that's where I think Harold and Kumar is the better. Like it's kind of like the Great American Road Trip type movie.
Yeah, but Beetlejuice is like over 30 years old, and it was still strong before they even came out with the second.
But Harold and Kumar has a whole.
How many people go to Comic-Con dressed as Harold and Kumar versus dressed as Beetlejuice and what's her name?
How many people got back out and ventured to find White Castles after Harold and Kumar came out?
I think White Castle's overrated.
All right, so you're standing your ground.
I'm standing my ground. Beetlejuice.
Do we flip the fish then?
Oh,
we'll flip the fish. Top, bottom.
I'm always the top.
Bottom.
Son of a bitch.
You can flip it next time if you feel like that was an unfair flip.
Okay, now I can drink.
Yes, you can drink now. Harold and Kumar. right, what's the next one?
Hairspray versus Jennifer's Body. I gotta go with Jennifer's Body.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I'll agree with you. Just to avoid crickets again for a minute. Okay. Next one for me is House of Wax versus Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Ferris Bueller.
I agree.
Bueller.
Yep.
Trying to get a taste out of my mouth.
Yeah, I know. All right.
Porky's versus Toxic Avenger.
You don't know what Toxic Avenger is.
Not really, but I would still have to go with Porky's.
So Toxic Avenger is our only Trauma film up here, I believe. And Trauma are the low-budget Lloyd Kaufman movies. And basically, like, the story is he's like a nerdy guy that's always getting picked on and bullied. And then he falls into a vat of acid, like falling out of a window. Or dive. He might have dove out. He lands in acid and he comes out and he's got like super strength and stuff like that. And then he I don't know, fights crime and takes care of the people that did him wrong and stuff like that. I do agree with you though. I think Porky's. I think if Toxic Avenger was up against most other movies on this list other than Porky's, I'd have to go Toxic Avenger, but I think Porky's is
Well, how many people quote Toxic Avengers?
True. Yeah.
Versus Porky's, because I can quote Porky's right now.
Okay.
I'm a zit.
All right.
Pizza crust on you.
All right. Ghostbusters versus Scream. I gotta go Ghostbusters.
I have to say Ghostbusters.
How many times? I mean, you still hear people this day saying, "Who you gonna call?"
Yeah.
I mean,
I have to say Ghostbusters.
Scream is close though, because I mean that is a very even. Because Scream, you have the ghost face. I mean, that is not only the face of the Scream franchise, but also the spin-off making fun of it franchise, Scary Movie.
I also have to say it's more of a seasonal, more of a seasonal cult.
Ooh, you know what one we could have put on there? I Know What You Did Last Summer. Ghostbusters then, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Josie and the Pussycats versus Donnie Darko.
Donnie Darko.
Now, I'm not familiar with either one of them. And the most I know about Josie and the Pussycats was from
Scooby-Doo.
Episode of Scooby-Doo.
Do you remember, do you know anything about Frank the Rabbit from Donnie Darko?
I know Roger Rabbit.
Okay. Oh, that was one. That's another one. Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Oh, yeah. You said Donnie.
Mm-hmm. Huh. Monty Python and the Holy Grail versus Edward from Twilight's Cousins, The Lost Boys.
Well, I wouldn't think they would be.
I gotta go Monty Python.
Well, yeah, I would say Monty Python.
And that's Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I don't know that I've seen any of the others. Okay.
What is it? The Full Monty?
No, that was the one we could have put on here. Yeah, see, we could have made this 128. No, like Life of Brian and Flying Circus and stuff like that.
Yeah. All right. Princess Bride versus Night of the Living Dead. I'm going to have to go with Princess Bride.
I'll go with Princess Bride. Alright. This is where we might butt heads again. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back versus Platoon. I gotta go Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
As a cult classic? Or whatnot?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm going to have to say Oh, it's really close. Because Platoon's a good cult classic as well. I have to say it's more of a coin flip.
We can either argue it. We can either spin that or you can flip the fish.
I want to say flip the fish.
Why? Because you don't want crickets again?
Yes.
Why? Are you afraid that it's going... Let's see what it lands on, though. Just in case. Alright, land on spin again. Flip the fish. Let's save ourselves for a moment.
Alright, so you're still top? Or am I... I'm top,
yeah.
you're bottom.
No? See?
We're going
James out about... Yeah. So you're bottom on that one, then.
Top.
James Silent Bob. Okay. What you got?
I hate that you put these two together. Blazing Saddles versus Spaceballs.
Spaceballs.
I want to say I like Blazing Saddles more. Though.
I don't know that I've seen it. If I have, it's been forever.
So you want to spin?
Mm-hmm. Let's do this. I was going to say you can give it more of a spin than that.
Oh, hot jelly beans.
Okay. Give it a spin. See which one you need.
Was it orange habanero?
Mm-hmm. All right. Do I do the same one as you? Or do I do my own spin?
I would, you know what? Do your own spin. More on the
Sriracha.
Yep, sriracha.
I hope that's the right one.
It looks about right.
All right. I don't know. 3 of them are kind of looks pretty similar.
Yep.
All right. What ones are we arguing? Spaceballs.
Spaceballs, Blazing Saddles.
Okay. I'll let you start arguing first. That way, go ahead. You start the argument. I'll do mine. I'm not going to not do it.
Oh.
I just figure that way, like, it's fair. Like, my jelly bean's not gone by the time that you start, or that it's my turn to argue.
God damn it. Fucking habanero one.
What do you got to say, Don? What about Blazing Saddles?
I just, I just said I liked it more.
More than what, Don?
I like it more than Spaceballs. My tongue is swelling.
Okay. So, my argument on why Spaceballs is more of a cult classic. Oh, fuck. I just went my nose. I'm not sure that was Sriracha. Okay. Spaceballs is the better cult classic because it was
before Blazing Saddles.
Well, that and it also pissed off Disney to where Disney filed lawsuits against them and threatened to have it completely shut down.
Why? Because it was
mocking it.
No, it was mocking.
Or not Disney. Not Disney. Star Wars. Sorry, Star Wars. And to this day,
actually, George Lucas was fine with it. He just said he couldn't sell merchandise.
He couldn't sell merchandise. At first, he wasn't okay with it, and then they changed enough of it to where they were okay with it. They just didn't want him selling any merchandise.
Right.
And I think it's just like a lot of the stuff with it, like Pizza the Hut, Barf, yogurt, stuff like that, made it like ridiculously over the top and hilarious. Like it was definitely made for like people with idiot humor, stoners, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that's why I think it's a better choice.
I see your point, but I still gotta go with the Blazing Saddles myself.
Do we need to put another jelly bean on it, or do you want to flip the fish?
I want to flip the fish, Riley.
Dude, I see tears. I see
know,
tears.
It's fucking hot.
Okay. All right, flip the fish.
Bottom, which was
Spaceballs.
son of a bitch.
Oh fuck!
Argued for nothing.
All right, American Pie versus Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Oh, that's a toughie too.
Mm-hmm. And I'm thinking of original American Pie, not like American Pie as a whole.
Afterwards and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
As a culty classic, I would say Willy Wonka.
I actually do think Willy Wonka. I think American Pie fits more under like the stoner.
Give me a paper towel.
You should have a roll right there.
Oh, I do.
All right.
Eyes water in my nose.
So we're doing Willy Wonka?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking get these away from me. Get fucking. Pulp Fiction versus Big Lebowski. I have to say Pulp Fiction.
Mm-hmm. I'll agree with you. All right. Hangover versus Shaun of the Dead.
I have to say Shaun of the Dead.
Ooh.
Myself.
I'm going to say The Hangover. Hold on. I got a couple of these pegs starting to come loose. All right. Fuck. Just not hot jelly beans again. Ooh, paper, rock, scissors.
Oh.
All right.
Paper, rock, scissors, lizard, spot.
No, what? All right. Yeah, close your eyes so we're not looking. All right. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
Oh, I thought we were going on 3. Sorry, do it again. So it's
All right.
3, then.
Yep.
Then.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Oh.
There you go. You won.
Finally.
All right. Shaun of the Dead. All right. What do you got?
Clerks versus Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke.
Mm.
Yeah.
Both are good.
Yeah.
I'm kind of a Clerks, Jay and Silent Bob, and like all those movies fan. But Cheech and Chong is a great movie.
Yeah, but I feel like Cheech and Chong was, more of a stoner movie than a cult classic. I don't have to say Clerks.
I'm alright with that. Alright. Groundhog Day versus Phases of Death. And you don't know what Faces of Death is.
I do not.
Faces of Death were collections of video clips from around the world where it showed actual deaths. Like people getting their heads cut off and put on stakes, like stuff like that. It was real footage.
So it was a montage snuff film?
Yes.
Then I'm just going to have to say Groundhog Day.
Yeah. I mean, Faces of Death was wildly popular, and I actually have a couple. You can't legally... I don't know if you can legally purchase. Alright.
What do we got? Rocky Horror versus Napoleon Dynamite. I'm going to have to stick with Rocky Horror as a cult classic.
Oh.
It's been referenced in TV shows.
Yeah, but
Well,
Napoleon Dynamite, you got Vote for Pedro, You go, give me some tots. Come eat your ham, Tina.
Yeah. Oh. No.
I mean, you can spin it again if you want. Here, we've done crickets. Let's change it up a little bit. We got a good spin on it. I was gonna say, I know you weren't ready for another cricket yet.
I'm still getting over the hot bean.
Okay.
Close.
Mm-hmm. Directly to the nipple.
Yours is pierced.
No, it's not. All right, you got yours on?
I gotta find my nipple. They've sagged down a little bit.
Ooh, I bet that hurt a little bit.
Yeah, that was pretty much all shirt.
Okay. Napoleon died. Ooh, man.
But it's a little.
Oh! So, Napoleon Dynamite is, I feel like it's the better cult classic. because it's, a lot of people quote it still. Like, vote for Pedro, or...
Right all the time.
or, you know...
It popped off.
Come get some ham, Tina. And then they make fun of Kip. They make fun of Uncle Rico. I mean, a lot of the characters are brought up over and over. I don't remember the last time someone quoted Rocky Horror Picture Show. That I've heard someone quote it.
True. But... Alright.
Alright. Let's hear your argument. It's kind of hard to argue with that.
As from quoting wise, yes. But I'm just gonna have to go with the it just is argument.
Your argument sucks. Man, that should be automatic. It's just better. That's not an argument. I think Napoleon Dynamite should win from default. Take your clip off your nipple.
That's not. You can't just declare default.
You
at the very least flip for it.
Fuck, that hurt.
Bottom. Son of a bitch.
The fish does not like you. You write it. Make you write it.
Oh.
Alright. Dawn of the Dead versus Police Academy.
I have to say Police
Academy. I love the Police Academy movies. You're the one that wanted the wheel. Alright.
Showgirls versus Mortal Kombat.
I don't know that I've seen Showgirls, so I'm going to just go straight with Mortal Kombat.
I have seen Showgirls, and I'm going to have to say Mortal Kombat as well.
Okay. Yeah. Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The first one. The Secret of the Ooze. No. I don't know. Versus Good Morning Vietnam. It's been forever since I've seen Good Morning Vietnam, and I will probably get it confused with several other movies.
I don't know.
Because Bill Murray was in it, right?
No. It's Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. See? I'd already got it confused. Because Bill Murray was in Platoon, right?
Yes.
That's where I've got it. See? I've already got it confused. The two military movies, they kind of looked similar and acted similar back in those days.
No.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm gonna have to say Good Morning Vietnam. Though.
I'm gonna say Ninja Turtles. Spin it. No. Ooh, thumb wrestle. All right. We can't sit there and twist. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war.
Go right. Spells go.
1, 2, 3. Yes. All right.
You got a thick ass thumb.
It's not that thick, is it? No.
It was like fucking Rikishi versus fucking.
Alright, Ninja Turtles.
That's not what I said.
That's what I said. I beat you in the thumb war.
Fight Club versus Office Space.
Fight Club.
Yeah, Fight Club.
Dale and Tucker versus Evil against Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm a toss-up on that one.
It's a bit of a toss-up, but I would have to say Texas Chainsaw is probably more popular. Or
yeah, I think so. I know a lot of people that have never seen Dale and Tucker versus Evil, but if you say Texas Chainsaw Massacre, people know what you're talking about.
Yeah. The recognition.
Okay.
Boondock Saints versus Clue. And I'm going to have to say Boondock Saints.
I'll go ahead and go with it just because I wasn't a fan of Clue. But I also don't really know much about Boondock Saints. I probably do and don't realize it. So go ahead and I'll let you just...
Boondocks.
Yep. Flash Gordon versus Blues Brothers. Everything that I know about Flash Gordon is from... Not everything, but most of what I know from Flash Gordon is from Ted.
I'm just going to say Blues Brothers.
I liked Blues Brothers. You like the first one or the 2000?
I don't think I've seen the 2000 one yet. I didn't know there was a remake.
Blues Brothers 2000 came out, I think, in like 98 or 99.
Scarface versus Killer Clown.
From Outer Space.
I'm just going to say Scarface.
Yeah. I like Killer Clowns from Outer Space, but Scarface is where it's at. Jaws versus Caddyshack. I'm going to go Jaws.
Honestly, they're both good.
I think Jaws is one that's has a lot more like it had a ride to it. I mean, they made a ride. They have special screenings where they have everyone in the lake or in a lake in inflatables, and you watch it on a projection screen.
Yeah, but Caddyshack has a dancing gopher.
Do you want to spin it?
I do.
You're like, I don't, but I do. I keep collecting the markers up here.
You write one name and then you throw it over there, and then you grab another marker.
Ooh. Oh, wow, you got it!
Oh, yay. Finally.
Okay. Alright. What you got? And then once we finish this round...
I gotta flip it for your cheap advertisement. Self-promoting.
Yeah.
Alright. Mallrats versus Labyrinth. I want to say Labyrinth as a cold classic. Yeah.
Spin it. I'm gonna go Mallrats. Oh, we could have put Dogma too.
True.
See, we could have done. I mean, we could have made this a double bracket, basically. Ooh.
me.
Oh,
It's me. It's pointing right to me.
We don't have gross soda, sure. Whatever. I'll let you have it.
The Labyrinth.
Wayne's World versus Halloween.
As a year-round cult classic, I have to say Wayne's World. As a seasonal cult classic, Halloween.
I feel like more.
Say Wayne's World.
I feel like more people quote and bring up Wayne's World.
True. Yes.
Okay, what do you got?
Scooby-Doo versus Psycho.
Scooby-Doo's been around forever. And this is Scooby-Doo in general, I guess. And that's kind of a cheap way to put it. I mean, it's been animated, or it's been TV shows. I
think this is referred to like that live action Scooby-Doo.
I don't feel like that one's really a cult classic. If we're talking the live action Scooby-Doo, I was thinking Scooby-Doo as a whole, like
just as a
the TV
collective
shows, and especially like your original TV show. It was a cult classic TV show. I mean, kind of like
off the list that we pulled these from. I believe it was referring to the movie.
No, the only reason I wrote Scooby-Doo is because you said that's because you brought up the only thing you knew about Josie and the Pussycats was from Scooby-Doo. So Scooby-Doo wasn't actually on that one list.
Okay, so we'll just say Psycho then.
Go ahead and put Psycho. Mad Max versus Tremors.
Ooh.
I'm kind of Mad Max myself.
As a cult class, I want to say Tremors myself. Oh, sour candy.
Okay. Sour it is. Ugh. Find it. Oh, there we go. Mega sour. Do you like sour candy, Dawn?
It varies, I guess. I don't go out and buy it all the time.
Okay. All right. You want to go first or me go first?
You can go first this time.
Are you gonna fucking trick me and be like, you know what? That's a great idea. Yeah, because I know your little fucking games. You're going to say never mind, aren't you?
No.
Okay. Mad Max was in a post-apocalyptic war.
Mm-hmm.
I had all the cool explosive vehicles. That's not as sour as I thought it was.
It got some tang to it, but
yeah,
I think it's old.
Well, what I did is broke it to create more pieces because it worked on the candy canes that I have their weird flavors.
Mm.
And I think only the outer shell on it is sour.
Mm.
Okay. So, Mad Max is I think it's kind of up there with like Waterworld, where it's like a post-apocalyptic world, and you have a whole bunch of people that are kind of at war, and you know, you got your good guys you're rooting for, you got your villains and everything like that, and it kind of has that like back and forth thing. Whereas Tremors is essentially just like worms in the sand.
True.
Is that sour enough for you, Don?
Yeah.
Because I feel like, here, to make it fair,
Yeah.
it's sour enough.
It's fine.
You don't act like you're struggling with it, though.
It's caught in my teeth, but it's fine.
Okay, fine. All right.
Except that my face
What's
isn't
your-
like sucked into itself.
Yeah. What's your Tremors argument?
It just is.
Oh my god. I hate your argument. Flip the fish and go ahead and lose again. Go ahead and lose again, because the fish hates you, Don. Oh, what you did to the fish.
Trimmers on the bottom, so I'm going to have bottom on top. Oh, bottom. Haha.
Cheater.
I flipped it,
Mm-hmm.
and I gave it a twist. Flip
God damn
and
it.
twist.
All right, go ahead and write it.
Where's the stick? What?
Go ahead and
It's
write
on
it.
your side.
Oh. Asshole. All right, what do you have?
It depends again. Breakfast Club versus Revenge of the Nerds.
Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah, I have to get, Revenge of the Nerds.
Oh, we could have put Breakfast at Tiffany's, too. Are you done with the pizza?
Yeah.
You're not going to eat your last piece?
Not right now, I guess.
All right. Okay. Now that we have finished the first round, we got these fancy little pastries from Tout le Jour, which is a French Asian bakery. I'm not sure what it is. It looks like a,
Look at it.
like this little like
It's, kind of,
strawberry cream boat thing.
it's like a. It's not cannoli. What is it, damn other thing?
Mm-mm. Devil dog. I like it. That's good.
Mm.
Alright. Son-in-law versus Harold and Kumar.
I would say son-in-law.
I'll go with son-in-law too. Okay.
Mars Attacks versus Jennifer's Body.
I feel like Mars Attacks.
Mm.
You just think Jennifer's Body because you think about Megan Fox. Yeah. If it wasn't for Megan Fox.
True. You know, I'll because of that, I'll go ahead and say Mars Attacks.
All right. Ferris Bueller's Day Off versus Ghostbusters.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I think you could put up an easy argument for either one.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Ferris Bueller myself. Oh, why am I writing Jennifer's Body?
Only reason that I'd go with Ferris Bueller's is because it's like every kid's dream. Like, get out of school, play hooky, and go do everything that you can think of. Like the funnest things, like, and no consequence. No, not have to mentally worry about what the consequences are.
Mm-hmm.
Ghostbusters, though. Reason why I gotta argue Ghostbusters, or gotta say Ghostbusters. You know what? Spin it. Spin it. We gotta have a.
Oh, roast jelly bean.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Here we go. I was gonna say set their own one. I just set mine down on the table. That's whatever. I'll do 2 also.
Oh, I thought we were just each taking one.
Nope, take them.
So we gotta do both of them at the same time.
Okay. All right, but we don't put them in our mouth until we start to argue. So is it you want to argue first or me?
I think you know what my argument's gonna be.
Because it is.
Because it just is.
Go ahead. Let's hear your argument, Don.
I'm not a good debater. What the fuck is that?
I don't know, man. Could be anything from skunk to barf to shoe. Like, let's hear your argument. Or you can give up to get some water. And then that's a forfeit.
I think Ferris Bueller is more cult classic.
You know what? I agree. No, I'm kidding.
I'll punch you in the tit.
You made me laugh a fart out. God damn it. I hate these things. These things suck.
Okay, right.
Okay. There's spicy jelly bean in that fucking thing. Oh my god, a spicy jelly bean did. Okay. Okay. People still quote Ghostbusters. I got a gross one and a spicy one together.
Gross spicy.
Okay. People still quote Ghostbusters this day. Mm-hmm. And it's made appearances in several movies that aren't even Ghostbusters, such as Casper and stuff like that.
So is Ferris Bueller.
What else? What other movies has Ferris Bueller been in?
I can't think of off the top of my head.
Ghostbusters has had spin-offs with Power Rangers, with Ninja Turtles, huh?
You win. What?
Okay, that fucking sucks. Alright.
Porky's versus Donnie Darko.
Oh god, it's stuck to my teeth.
I have to go with Porky's.
Yep, I'll go with Porky's. Let's get a break from these nasty ass jelly beans. Oh! Damn it.
You just drop half your shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Lick it. Lick it off the chair.
Alright. Monty Python and the Holy Grail versus Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
I have to say Monty Python.
I'll agree with you. Oh, gotta clean up my mess. Okay. I'll write it in. Go ahead and jump to yours.
Princess Bride versus Spaceball.
I think Princess Bride.
I have to agree. Princess Bride, yep.
Or, Monty Python.
Yep.
Willy Wonka versus Shaun of the Dead. I gotta go Willy Wonka.
As a cult classic? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll say Willy Wonka. Okay. Pulp Fiction versus Clerks.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction, yep.
There we go with the damn markers again. Groundhog Day versus Police Academy.
You're just shitting magnets. What the fuck?
Groundhog Day versus Police Academy.
Oh, that's a toughie.
I ain't Groundhog Day.
I want to say Groundhog's Day.
Mm-hmm.
By barely.
Yeah. If you ask me tomorrow, I might have a different answer. All right.
Napoleon Dynamite versus Mortal Kombat.
We got too many matchups left before me to drink the rest of that down.
I'll have to say Mortal Kombat.
I'm alright with that. Ninja Turtles versus Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Ninja Turtles, I would say.
Yeah. Okay.
Fight Club versus Boondock Saints.
Fight Club.
That's a pretty close one. But, yeah, I would say Fight Club.
Okay. Blues Brothers versus Caddyshack. I gotta go Caddyshack.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Scarface versus Labyrinth.
Scarface.
Alright, I'll give it to you.
Wayne's World versus Tremors.
Wayne's World. Myself.
Yep. Okay.
Psycho versus Revenge of the Nerds. I'm gonna go with Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah. Oh, we could have went the birds. I didn't even think about that. Okay. Son-in-Law versus Ghostbusters.
I want to say Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I gotta agree. A good run for Son-in-Law. But yeah. Okay.
Mars Attacks versus Porky's. I'm going to say Porky's.
Porky's. Monty Python versus Willy Wonka.
I'm going to say Monty Python.
That's tough because I quote both of them. But you got to think. I know more kids nowadays that still get on board with watching the old Willy Wonka. And the fact that you can go buy Wonka candy, like the fact that it made it to stores, like that was something that became a real thing, I think makes it more of a cult classic. If I sit there and ask my kids, what's Willy Wonka, the older three are going to know. If I ask them, what's Monty Python, they'll be like, I don't know, what the hell is that? So I feel like Willy Wonka has had more staying power, even excluding the sequel that they made, or the remake, or whatever.
Reboot.
Yeah.
I'll yield to it.
And see, we didn't even have to spin it. Alright.
Princess Bride versus Pulp Fiction. I'm going to say Princess Bride.
Yeah, Yeah. I'm good with that.
I'll quote more Princess Bride than I do Pulp Fiction.
Groundhog Day versus Ninja Turtles. I'm seeing where you're going with this. I know where I'm going with it.
I'm going to say Groundhog's Day.
Spin it.
You knew that?
Oh, yeah. What do we got? Better hope it doesn't land on that crab snack. That thing's gross.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay. All right. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Nope.
Thither. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Ah.
There we go. Ninja Turtles. Okay.
Alright, where was I? Mortal Kombat versus Fight Club. I want to say Fight Club.
Fight Club. Even though we're not supposed to talk about it.
First rule.
Caddyshack versus Wayne's World.
Ooh.
Party on, Garth.
I'm going to have to say Caddyshack. You know what my argument's going to be. Oh, yeah, it's me.
I let it slide once. Let's respin it. Respin it. Let's spin it again. That was an angry spin.
So one.
Actually, the pointer thing
was pointing at me.
No, the pointer thing is pointing straight down. That's just a flapper thing to slow the wheel down. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Either cricket, cricket, or
I'll yield. I'll yield.
Wayne's World. Okay.
Fucking crickets. What was it?
Scarface.
Scarface versus Revenge of the Nerds. I'm going to have to say Revenge of the Nerds.
I'm alright with that. I'll agree. Alright. We're down to the last 8. Okay. Ghostbusters versus Willy Wonka. I'm going to say Ghostbusters.
Really? After that whole Willy Wonka speech?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and say Ghostbusters.
I was going to say, we can spin it. Okay. What do you got?
Porky's versus Princess Bride.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I gotta say Princess Bride.
I'm gonna have to say Princess Bride.
The wrestling fan of me with Andre the Giant says Princess Bride. Ninja Turtles versus Wayne's World.
And after that argument too. For both of them.
Ninja Turtles for me.
Yeah, Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
Fight Club versus Revenge of the Nerds.
Go ahead.
I'm going to have to say Revenge of the Nerds.
Spin it.
Really? You're going to fight?
Mm-hmm. I hope we get crab snacks.
How old are they?
No.
The pointer's down on me.
Oh, no.
The pointer's right on me.
I feel like if it gets stuck like that, we need to spin again. Fuck you. Just spin it again. Just.
This is the second time it's landed on me like that.
No, that other one was not down on you.
What are we arguing?
Fight Club versus Revenge of the Nerds.
I really want to die on this hill.
How many times did you get your ass kicked? Imitating what you saw on Fight Club, wrestling, and Jackass.
None. I've been 6 foot since 6th grade.
You didn't, but you did. Well, I mean, saying, like, did you ever go to the basements and stuff like that and do the Fight Club with everybody else?
No.
Oh, see, so you weren't in on that. Like,
I grew up a nerd.
so we would go and we would imitate we would imitate wrestling, we'd imitate Fight Club, and we would imitate Jackass.
Yeah.
And we would get our asses kicked. We'd go to school hurt and bruised and messed up all the time.
So what you're saying is Revenge of the Nerds.
No, what I'm saying is Fight Club was more of a cult classic because you had kids and even and college students all over the country that basically just got together in basements or wherever they could.
It set a bad example.
It may have. It may have. So did Revenge of the Nerds. Look at what they did. All their revenge that they got that could have hurt people.
What revenge hurt people?
Do you want your cricket? Do you want your cricket? You gonna die on the hill? You gonna die on the hill, or you're gonna eat a cricket and argue this? I'll even get a different flavor cricket for you. I'm sure there's.
Fine, you win. Fuck it.
Yes. All right, fine.
Call him a bluff and everything.
Oh, oops.
Fight Club, not Flight Club.
All right, 4 great movies.
But really.
Cheater. Okay, Ghostbusters versus Ninja Turtles. I want to hear what you say first. I know where I'm going.
I want to say Ghostbusters.
Fuck. I'm so torn on this. I'm saying flip the fish.
You.
Okay, fine. I will.
Oh, what the? Bottom.
Bottom.
Ninja Turtles. Damn it.
Okay.
Princess Bride versus Fight Club. I'm going to say Princess Bride.
Spin it. Fight Club.
Oh,
yeah. I'm ready for this.
We're about to go for real.
I'll laugh if it lands on crickets again. It's slowing down. Nope. Oh.
Technically, the arrow is on Crab Snack.
You know what? Let's do it.
What the fuck is... What the hell? I think I had fishing bait like this once.
Yeah, well.
This is like all shell. What the fuck?
Bon appetit.
The hell?
Let's hear your Princess Bride argument.
It just is.
No. I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
As a cult classic, It's like one of the original OG
No,
classic.
no. I didn't hear any of what you just said.
What flavor are they?
Crab. Go ahead, Don.
No. It's basically just a shell.
Go ahead.
Okay, you win. What the fuck is that?
Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Woo!
What the?
Oh my god. I don't even know. You dropped like a big ass chunk there. Hey! And for our finale, I strong arm my. See, you wanted that wheel. You wanted that wheel. We could have just argued them. We could have just used this little thing and done the spin again and paper, rock, scissors. But you wanted the wheel. Whew. I strong arm my way into Ninja Turtles and Fight Club both getting in the final.
You did.
It sounds like a fucking driving. You got a chunk of it right there.
I know. I'm gonna leave it there just for you.
Ninja Turtles versus Fight Club.
It's the aftertaste. It doesn't want to go away. Fight Club.
Spin. No,
I will spin the hell out of it. I'm gonna say Fight Club. The fuck is wrong with you? Why would you buy those? I got nothing left.
You got some water down in there.
It's mostly ice.
You said Fight Club?
Mm-hmm.
I hate to do the steep spin.
I got a random shell still in my teeth.
Oh my gosh, I hurt. We don't have gross soda. It's either pickled jelly beans or spin again. Oh. Okay, spin it again.
Just agree with me.
Watch it land on spin again.
Sour candy again.
Okay. I'm prepared. Okay. I'll go first this time.
I'm just gonna eat it just to get the taste of that crab out of my mouth.
Alright. Sorry. I hurt from laughing so hard. Alright. So Ninja Turtles is my choice for the cult classic out of the two. Because they had this tour that went around where they had people that were dressed as Ninja Turtles. And they would propel down from buildings like the Ninja Turtles would. And then you also had the Vanilla Ice song that came from the Ninja Turtles. Every kid grew up wishing that they could, walk into like a storm drain or something off of a creek and find a secret lair. And it inspired like so many toys. There was a TV show, video games. I mean, how long did you spend playing the regular Nintendo Ninja Turtles video games?
None.
You didn't have a regular Nintendo, right?
Right.
Okay. They were at the arcades. They had video games.
Mm-hmm.
They had a TV show. They had toys. They had crossovers with Ghostbusters, with Power Rangers, with several other things. And so, in my opinion, I think, and in comic books and stuff too, that's why I feel like they're more a cult classic. It's all over the place. Let me guess. Fight Club's better because it just is.
Yeah.
Was that your argument?
Yep.
Was that all you're sticking to?
For now, yeah.
For now.
I don't know.
Alright.
I'm not a debater.
Alright, flip a fish then. All comes down to a fish. Bottom.
Fight Club.
Alright. Dawn.
There we have it, folks. Fight Club wins. Good night.
Yeah. Dawn's gonna go eat some more crab snacks now.
No, I'm not.
Alright. Thank you everyone for tuning in. And hope that this new twist on the bracket adds to some entertainment there. And yeah. Hope everyone had a good night. Thank you.